Monokuma Theater. Let's see.
Danganronpa 2!
Those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. Those of you who are borrowing it from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It generally deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest!
I'll try, Monokuma.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that!
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
What?
Well now.
Now then, the trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured it out, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion! 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Then, what are
Now-
you gonna do?
No, you said his line anyway. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. That's why you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either! You're so evil!
Villain, you truly are a villain. I had a feeling, but I still pressed A anyway, because I didn't know. Hey, it's been a while.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry trying to make me overcome my disgust. Don't worry, I fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. Womp womp. More Monokuma Theater, hooray!
This is troubling!
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. There's always holding me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater!
Man, being successful is tough. To be honest, I kind of miss how in the first game's Monokuma Theater, there was always a new thing added with each one to the scene, based on the diatribe that was given in the middle of the road. Two of them in one episode, wow.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time to think about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign over the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into a restaurant meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but I haven't forgot what makes a clean, beautiful Japan so good. Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there's already important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. Whatever you say, Monokuma.
Well now,
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the award answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't, that's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... You can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu? Nani? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Monokuma Theater.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes are there to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I will forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they're like, don't know what it's like to have weaklings worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn leaders who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? And the Monokuma Theater kicks right back up. Alright, let's keep going.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They'll end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying without things like killing time.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now's the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma Super Fables, the end. We're just all about the theaters now, aren't we?
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately he never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From then, you get serious and insist you try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish, and as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you're finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. I get it. You're a funny man. Why do I not live in places? Again, all about the theaters apparently. Oosh.
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice for meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to the others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind, so I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. And I was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising it because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as the divine messenger of God. Eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
Hiya!
Why, hello there, Monomi. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives off the moss balls. And here's some chance time. Oh, what? What's that? Now then, Monomi's appeal time starts now. Oh, appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother's gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. That's 99% of your fault. While you were whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long, it'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Then, I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment.
What are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. I have a feeling that's an allusion to somewhere, but I don't know for sure. Sneeze, snore. Don't know why I said sneeze. Ha! If you say so, Monokuma. If you say so. Editing me's probably already done something.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. That says something like despair or whatever. Ugh.
So...
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul-mouthed, terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people will do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He's always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the women he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate this job. It changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling.
Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll be alone to one person for a whole while. That bang is going to be a dead body.
Emergency! Emergency!
I've been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes of furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of this convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Oh, Monokuma. If I just answered this one thing correctly.
Hiya.
Why, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call Monomi. Well, I could already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults from slander, so I'll get her by mere word. Monomi is as serious too faulty. It's too fatly. That's much more straightforward than I expected. It's too fatly, huh? That's not it. It's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack. Incorporate all three of these would be... Ta-da! It's too fatly. What? There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now. Monomi is a serious too fatly. Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past where I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park, at the time there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Chacha Jr. To be honest, Chacha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole from Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Chacha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" So Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Chacha Jr. He made Chacha Jr. duck the fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Chacha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Chacha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so we could put down Chacha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
what the hell?
Jeez, these girls have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Of course.
My mother is no good thing of Jay. Well, I'm boss stuff, but Sam, when the boss is all the other, so me. But don't have to throw the others at it. Working day every day is awful.
But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for seeing a load of cheap bar to build a night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this prey. Hey, sweet cheek, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective around therapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves that are agitated. Available in the near future! That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Apologies for that, it caught me off guard again.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. They're just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all from Monokuma Theater.
That's actually the worst of all. La 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 la.
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Suspension.
No, no.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was going to start, but well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was going to happen. We haven't even done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you playing as Soul? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed! Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monomi and I are bestest of best friends! Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snapped at me like that, I don't trust you at all, not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this! You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com for the guys. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I totally took the man bait.
Hiya.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the kidding school trip? By the way, don't you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gotta do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Is it? Dead heart throbbing? Look forward to it. Apologies if any spoilers show up in the recommended.